Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jesse, I'm a fourth year dental student, and this is my last week in dental school. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me, show you what I end up doing, but my dental school career is coming to an end and it's feels really good. So right now I'm about to head to school. I don't have a patient today, so I'm going to either go to oral surgery, maybe see some walk-in patients, or go to the OR. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do, but it's my last week, so just try and do something. So I'll check in with you guys once I head to school. So I decided to come to oral surgery. As you can see, you got instruments, everything like that. I'm about to get a patient, so once I get a patient, it's basically you see them, figure out what's wrong with them, see if a tooth needs to be extracted, and if you can extract it, you extract it. So it's pretty straightforward. I like coming here when I don't have a patient because I can improve my skills and you're doing something. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys after I see my patients. Anytime I feel like I've done a few extractions, I feel like I was in a war zone. The entire operatory is like messed up and your hand's cramping up a little bit, but it's always nice to help patients out. So all right guys, so I just finished in clinic. I'm heading to get a haircut and then I'm gonna head back to oral surgery. It is like 90 degrees. This is the first time I think all year it's hit 90, so it's a really nice day. But after my haircut, I'm gonna head back to clinic, see a couple more patients. I extracted 3 teeth this morning, all relatively straightforward, pretty good experience. So I'll see you guys when I get back to school. All right guys, so I am done and gotta get rid of all these casts. Gotta give it to underclassmen so that they can take care of them. Tomorrow I got a patient, which will be one of my 3 patients this week. But yeah, it's a pretty chill week. Great thing about fourth year is you can set your schedule, and when you're about to graduate, the school isn't really on you about being in clinic and being around. You can do what you kind of want to do. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. So these are a couple crowns I did in my 3rd year, and it's just really cool to see it a year later. But probably gonna throw these away because I don't need them anymore, but I hope the patient is happy with them. All right, so I'm here with Vanessa. She's graduating with me. How you feel about graduating, Vanessa?
How do I feel about graduating? At first, I wasn't looking forward to it because I didn't want to leave my friends, honestly, and all the connections I formed in dental school. But yesterday was a real reminder why I'm ready to graduate. Had an experience in clinic and I was like, yeah, it's my time to go. So I'm excited to leave and actually start working in the real world. Going to a residency, but I'm excited for a little bit more independence, and hopefully I get to still keep up with the friendships that I made in school. One thing I'm going to miss about dental school, so in undergrad I didn't really enjoy my experience of being on a campus with students because I was focused on making sure I got into dental school. So I think coming to dental school, I became more social, went out a lot with friends. Like I said, just built a lot of relationships. So I'm gonna miss the relationship aspect of dental school, and also the comfort net you get with being in a building with so many different attendings, with so much knowledge. So that was honestly nice to have, especially when you start a clinic, you have so many questions. Always like that there was just a net of professionals that you could always go to. The thing I'm not gonna miss about dental school is the anxiety I've developed since becoming a student. Honestly, I didn't really thought I had anxiety in the past, but dental school really unfolded that, so that's kind of been tough. Another thing I'm gonna miss about dental, or I'm not going to miss, is writing notes. I hate the the administrative side of dentistry, and even though I'm still going to be obviously a part of it, but I think it's going to be nice to have people in designated positions to like book appointments and all these things. Another thing I'm not going to miss.
You got a long list going on here.
Okay, I'll stop right there.
No, it's cool.
First, second year was also just tough with a lot of exams, and I'm not gonna miss having to start studying for one exam right at the end, at the tail end of another one. Like, there was never a day where you shouldn't have opened up your book. Granted, I didn't always open up my book, but I'm not gonna miss just this impeding doom over my head of an assignment or an exam that I always had to prepare for.
All right.
I'm not really gonna miss dental school, if I'm being honest.
All right, thanks for your honesty. Okay, so I just finished my workout and I'm about to head home, but I just finished my recall with the family members, so that was really nice. In my last week, I'm seeing a couple of family members just to get them right, because this is probably gonna be the last time I'm ever gonna be able to work with them, so that was really good. Just like thinking about how far their journey has like taken us, I was able to get through that recall relatively quickly. Like, everything was done in an efficient manner, and when I first started in clinic, learning all the computer systems and making notes and all that stuff, it would have taken me hours to get through it, but it just goes to show how far you come when you're doing something every single day. So I'm happy about that. So tomorrow I'm actually getting my teeth cleaned. A classmate of mine is going to do it for me, so I haven't been in the patient chair in a while, so it's going to be kind of interesting. But yeah, today's been a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all, so I'm getting my cleaning done. I'm just waiting for the faculty to come and approve it. The day. Sorry, I'm vlogging.
Wow. Yeah. What is it? Oh my.
The pressure's on.
It is on.
All right, that's all.
Finally protected.
All right, done with x-rays.
Done with this.
Going ahead to do the cleaning now.
No one told us until the orthoscopic, not orthoscopic, the isophosphatic came.
And somebody was telling me, Anna Grace was saying that she brought her isovacs to her external rotation. She brought like 2 of them. I was like,
That's
that was
so
smart. I should have done that.
If they like the chop at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh, yeah, come bear no. I so plain bear more. You go do your one kind, my baby, for one time, I'm to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man, no, they walk up. Man, no, be God. Make them they talk up. I so they fly like a helicopter.
Alright, all done with my cleaning. Jen did a great job. I appreciate you, Jen. Matter?
Yeah.
Alright, so we just finished doing some extractions. Thanks for
did
Natalia's help.
He did a great job.
I was endorsed by 2 great people, so I must have did a really good job.
Yes. Thank you, Jesse.
Alright guys, so I just got out of clinic and I took out 2 teeth for one of my classmates, not her, another one. As you guys saw earlier, it went really well. And it's nice to have a classmate trust you to be able to take out their teeth. But I'm here with JC. She's gonna give us a little debrief on her dental school experience. So, how do you feel about graduating?
Great.
All right.
It's a long time coming. You work really hard, 4 years. You put in night after night, a lot of studying hours, and then you get to this point and it feels really liberating, so.
Okay, and then what is one thing you're gonna miss the most about dental school?
My friends. I get to see them
Friends.
every day, and they're a good community
All right.
to kind of bounce things off of, and good ideas, but then also you just have a lot of fun, so I think I'm gonna miss seeing them every day.
Okay, and then what is one thing you're not gonna miss about dental school?
The hours. This last month, it has been so hard to get up in the morning, come to school, and then stay at school all day.
Yeah.
Even though I know my job, I'm gonna have to do that every day. But the last month has been hard. So, yeah.
Dental school is it's a long grind, so thanks for that honesty. I appreciate it. So much stuff I have to get through. These are all my old endo teeth that I practiced on like my second year in dental school. Real teeth and my plastic teeth. Got these plastic teeth from like D1 year. Endo stuff. All this stuff's gonna be given away. But yeah, it's crazy that I'm gonna be done. So this locker was full of stuff and now it's empty. All right, guys, so day's over. Didn't do much today, just assisted with a classmate for a case, and there was a petting zoo. That was pretty cool. But yeah, most of my classmates are pretty much done. Everybody's checked out, so we're just like cleaning out our lockers and everything like that. But it's coming close to the end, and it's so surreal that we're almost done. I can't believe it. But one thing I got to do before I graduate is I got to finish this assignment. It's like the last assignment we got to do before we graduate. And I've been procrastinating. I should have did it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So I'm about to go to the library right now and get that done. And then I'll be done for today. Tomorrow's my last day as a dental student. All right, so I'm here with two of my friends, Sierra and Natalia. So how do you guys feel about graduating?
I'm relieved. I'm glad that this 4 years is over. I think we worked really hard and this is finally the fruits of our labor.
In terms of my feelings, I feel like this is not gonna feel real until I'm walking home with that diploma and it's on the bag, because you never know with these with any dental school, you know.
Don't count your eggs before they hatch. Make sure you get that diploma.
And then you're certified and already working, you know. That's when I'll be like, oh my god, I'm actually a dentist.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my waiting call. But I mean, exciting, feels nerve-wracking because, you know, you won't be able to rely on the people support group that you currently do because everybody's going everywhere. But will be exciting journey.
A phone call away. We'll be a phone call away.
Okay. And what is one thing you're gonna miss most about dental school?
We were talking about this. I really feel like it's the faculty and having the ability to go to the only oral pathologist that I know, go to the only oral radiologist that I know, and even just like our attendings and GP and our general practice. I feel like they have a really great wealth of knowledge and their skills. Learning those things every single day from people who've been doing it for 40 years is like pretty helpful. So I'll miss that.
And what's one thing you're not gonna miss about dental school?
Ooh, so let me start with that. Let me pull up the list. Starting with number one, the barriers we have for patient care. Sometimes it could be because, you know, we're going through a transition period, perhaps because of COVID. We were jumped into like a clinic where patients weren't really taken care of adequately just because of like the miscommunication and staffing transitions and whatnot. So it's been kind of like the most difficult challenging part has been like bringing patients back into the regular care, but also trying to, you know, have an opening, scheduling your own patients. Like it would be, in an ideal world, you would just sit and do the work. But I mean, BCU is trying to teach us different types of skills, you know, skills that perhaps we may use or may not use. But I mean, skills nevertheless. But I won't miss the fact that we have to jump through hoops to get something done. I mean, for some people, it like seems very transparent as like, oh my God, this needs to be done ASAP. But you have to go through XYZ to get there. So that's the most frustrating part.
I think I'm not gonna miss the 3.5 hour long appointments that we're waiting for the start checks constantly. So you wait for a start check, then you might be done in 20 minutes, but you have to wait for your dismissal until the faculty is ready and they've helped their 6 other patients. I think that'll help with flow of patients. I think it'll help with our pace in order to be adequately competent as a dentist. I think the pace is an important part of it. So we don't want to sacrifice quality, but we also really would like to kind of move things along. I feel like I would not wasted a lot of time, but we spend a lot of time hurrying to wait, or what's it called? Yeah, hurrying to wait.
Yeah.
It's something where we just sit around and wait for the next step, when I really feel like that. I'm just excited to not have to wait around again. I can just go and do what I want to do without worrying about check.
Yeah.
I do say sometimes I appreciate it when things go crazy, but I'm not going to miss that.
All right.
Oh my god, wait, last thing I will not miss the studying. Oh my god. When I came to this school, I was like, I cannot wait to drill on my first patient, do all the dental that I can think of. But you know, the first 2 years very didactic heavy, so it was kind of like study. It was like, where's the light of the tunnel? You get to clinic and it's like, oh my god, I'm really here, what I'm really here for. I mean, you connect the dots, but nothing really clicks until you actually do it. And one of the things that I will not miss is studying for something, doing clinic full time, studying for an exam the next day. It was an exhausting and overwhelming time, but you know what? We can look back and just grab that diploma and hopefully run for it, you know?
I'm excited to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
8 hours.
That's a
a
good
day.
one right
8
there.
hours every night?
Oh, you have all this stuff.
What? Well, I have
This
two
is what a
lock-
hard
I
worker
have-
in dental school
I have
does.
2 lockers.
2 lockers, all these cases. I should have been working like you in dental school, on. All right, so this is a setup for the last appointment in dental school. Just a recall, nothing too crazy. Got my scaling kit, but yep. All right, guys, so just like that, I'm done with dental school. And let me show you guys, it's like a little war zone. After you do cleaning, extractions, whatever, everything is just out of whack. But yeah, I'm all done, and it's a bit surreal, I would say, to be at the end point and just to realize like how far you've come and all the work you've done. As you guys saw, some of my classmates talking about what they're gonna miss most and the things that they enjoyed about dental school. Dental school had its ups and downs, and I'll probably do a video on just my journey and what I enjoyed, what I didn't like about it. But yeah, it was a unique experience and one that I'm really grateful for, so I can never complain about it. I'm grateful for the opportunity because, you know, it's a competitive field and there's a lot of people that want to do it. So whenever you have the opportunity to do something big like this, you know, you always got to be grateful. But I graduate next week, and so we're off next week. The school is basically closed, and it's the end. I don't really have a lot of words. I have to sit down and think about what dental school was like for me, and you know, the future moving forward. But as of right now, I feel at peace and I feel like I've accomplished something, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity. So yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe for more content, and thank you for coming along on the journey.